Hey everyone, it's Jay. No, I haven't been around a while, mainly just because in my last video I said I was going to take some time off, I guess. I think I say that in every single video that I do, actually. But yeah, I am going to start doing I can't talk today. Anyways. What I meant to say was that I'm going to try to start doing more videos. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do them on, but I know one of them I want to do an alt-haul very badly. And the reason being is because Jaclyn Hill launched her Morphe palettes not that long ago. Not the really big, huge ass ones, but the little 4-pack, and I need them very badly. So, if any of my friends that are watching this have $60 that they can loan me just to get those, that'd be much appreciated. But anyways, let's get to the actual video. So, I realized whenever I was scrolling through all the videos that I have done that I have not done a book review recently. So, here we go. This is a book that I'm reviewing. It's The Host by Stephenie Meyer. Most of you have probably heard about it or maybe seen the movie. I don't know. But anyways, let's jump into the video because I am rambling right now. Okay, anyways, like I said, the book that I am reviewing is Stephenie Meyer's The Host. This is a huge-ass book. Disclaimer, this is not sponsored either. I'm not sponsored to say, really good things about the book to make money. No. This is 100% true review. Somebody's not prompting me to say all the good and bad things that I like. So, just a disclaimer to those people. I've had this book ever since the end of time. Probably got it I would say my freshman year of high school, and I was 14, and I'm 21 now, so this book has been around for a long time. I just never got the chance to read it, because I always put other books first, and it's weird to say, but I've always had my dog pick out my books. Is that weird? I think it's weird. How she would do it is she would put her snout on literally one of the books and sniff it. And then that would be the book that I read. I don't know. She had a good intuition. But I just got done reading the 50 Shades Freed series. Well, 50 Shades Freed. And I've seen the movie. I had to rewatch it probably about 5 or 6 times because it kept on freezing up on me, and I don't know why. Probably the player. Probably my player's fault, but anyways, I'm rambling again. Okay. But after I finished the 50 Shades Freed book, I went on to this one, and then I was also reading 2x2 by Nicholas Sparks, which I am actually still reading. It's been taking me a while to read everything because I just seems like I don't necessarily have all the time in the world. But I started reading this, and I really, really liked her other series that she wrote, which is the Twilight Saga. I really liked those. I've seen all the movies. I actually won a poster at a movie theater that had all of the characters? Yeah, my mind's a blank today, I'm sorry. It had all the characters on it, and it was a free poster, so I won that. So I figured I'd give this book a try. I'm not really a fan of, supernatural stuff. I like witches. I like creepy, ghost-related things on that supernatural side of the spectrum, but I don't necessarily like, I don't know, would time traveling be considered supernatural? I don't know. But this book kind of had like a supernatural element to it. And they had names such as like the Wanderer, Healer. I don't know. To me, it was just really confusing to try to follow. And it was just really confusing for me to try and follow. So I abandoned this book about a week ago, and my screen froze for a minute. But anyways, I abandoned this book about a week ago, and I don't think I'll start back up on it because just, to me, it was really confusing. And I've never really abandoned a book in my life. There was one book that I abandoned, and that was, it was called Wicked. That book. It was the book about the witch, the Wicked Witch of the West. I abandoned that one because I read about maybe 100 or so pages, and I just was not getting anywhere with the book. And I also think, too, a part of it as well was that I was going through a really hard time in my life. And that was also freshman year of high school, too. And, yeah, I just think that I abandoned that book because it was just a really hard time in my life. But it still applies to this book here, too, because now that I'm a mother, he wants to spend all of his time reading his books, and then I find it really difficult to find time to just even have 5 minutes to myself anymore. Especially with the therapy and all that's gone on with that. Because therapy takes up about, I would say, 50% of the week. So we have 3 therapists come out. They're here for about an hour, 2 hours. But it takes up a lot. And at the end, Theron's pretty tired. But the book was just really confusing. And I know that there is a lot of people out there that are huge fans of Stephenie Meyer that support all of her books. And I know she's came out with another one. I think it was not recently, but I think it was a year ago, or maybe 6 months ago. But I am a fan of her, and I'm not saying that this book is absolutely bad. I'm just saying it's not what I liked, and it's not something that I'm going to pick up again. So if you do like this, I'm sorry. I'm not bashing Stephenie Meyer. I'm not saying that she's a terrible writer, because she's not. I loved the Twilight series. She put a lot of emphasis, especially in the 4th book, Breaking Dawn, about how Bella died and she was supposed to be reborn again, and I liked that. But yeah, this book was just not for me. And it wasn't for my mom either. Like, she had troubles with this. So I don't know if it's related to that I had troubles with it. Because normally my mom's really good at books. She gives me a lot of books that she thinks that I would like. And I gave her some too that I know that she would like. And they're really good. And she gave me this one. And I'm sorry, Mom, but I just didn't like it. So, I know I rambled through most of this video. My kid is smelling his book. He's such like me. But anyways, I know that I rambled a lot through this video. And I'm sorry for that. My mind has been nothing but jumbled recently. So, I'm going to take some time to gather my thoughts again. And I literally mean I'm just going to take like a couple of hours. It's not going to be, 4 or 5 months that you're going to see me MIA. But I hope in the next video I can actually talk to you guys and have a clear mind. So I'll see you in the next one. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's not saying bye-bye. 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 There we go. Bye.